Chosen Vessels, what's the deal? It's Druuill. You already know I'm back at you again with another video. Shout out to the Galactic family, all right? Shout out to the Chosen Vessels, and salute to Druuill Nation. Let's get this thing started, shall we? Look, listen, keep your head in the game. Don't think you're going to lose in life, or you won't stand a chance at winning, all right? Keep your head in the game. Don't think you're going to lose in life, or you won't stand a chance at winning. You won't stand a chance at winning if you don't think you can win. You got to keep your head in the game. A lot of people are fourth quarter, third and long, 3 inches away from the goal line. You ready to score and win a touchdown, but you quit. Well, what's the point in that? You got to keep your head in the game. When you're in the game, you can't let what he says bother you. You can't let what she says bother you. People may have a certain stature or status in your life. You can't let what they say bother you. You can't let what anybody has to say get in your way when it comes to you winning in life. You have to keep your head in the game. And by that, I mean, you have to keep your mind focused on what it is you're trying to get out of life, what it is you want out of life. That's why it's good to keep asking yourself, what do I want? What do I want? When you ask yourself on a constant basis, what do you want? When you constantly ask yourself, what do you think I'm playing? You think I'm playing, huh? You think I'm playing, huh? You think I'm playing, huh? What do you want? What do you want, all right? What do I want? I wake up, I see that every single day. It's not a game out here when it comes to your goals and dreams. It's not a freaking game when it comes to your goals and dreams. It's not a game when it comes to your goals and dreams, but you got to keep your head in the game when it comes to your goals and dreams. Because if you think you're going to lose, why even try? If you think you're going to lose, turn this video off right now and go watch something else. If you think you're going to lose, this ain't the video for you. This is the winner circle. This video, this channel is for winners only. People who already see themselves as winners and winning in life. People who already see themselves at the finish line, arms raised up. Ali Boombaye, I made it. Ali Boombaye, we made it. All right, you got Ali Boombaye. You already got to feel that way. You already got to feel that you made it. You already got to feel yourself being successful. Feel yourself at the bank making that $1 million deposit. Feel yourself at the bank making that $500,000 withdrawal on your brand new $300,000 home. Feel it. See it. It may sound crazy. It may sound weird to other people who don't already see themselves being successful. But there are plenty of times in life where you already saw yourself completing and finishing what you wanted. Do that for everything. All right, keep your head in the game. See yourself as already winning. See yourself as already at the finish line. All right, so that way you aren't going to think that you're going to lose. If you think of failure while you're trying to make it in life, what do you think you're going to get? If you think that you are going to fail, what do you think you're going to be? A failure. What you see is what you get. If you see failure, you're going to get failure. If you see success, you're going to get success. But you have to keep it in your head. It can't just be something that you talk about. It can't just be something that you listen to and make you feel good. Oh man, I hear something motivational, I feel good. This is motivating you and inspiring you to go do something. This isn't just making you feel good. This isn't just a word to make your spirit at ease. This is to motivate you. This is to get you up to go out and go do something. Keep your head in the game. No matter what they try to tell you, see yourself ignoring that. No matter what they try to do to you, see yourself already overcoming that. When you keep your head in the game, they're unable to stop you. When you keep your head in the game, it doesn't matter who's following you. It doesn't matter who's stalking. It doesn't matter who's being a narcissist. It doesn't matter. You're keeping your head in the game. You're still watching for all the other players, but you're staying focused on your life. You know, I'm so focused on me. I'm so focused on God. I'm so blessed. I don't have to worry about these things. I've worked on my mind. I can overcome these things. I know when somebody makes me feel negative, that's not my thinking. I know when somebody makes me feel negative, that's not my feeling. They impressed a negative thought upon my mind because I don't like them. And now that they got me feeling some artificial feelings because somebody came around me that I don't feel the best about. That's not my thought. That's not my feeling. It's not my negativity. I'm keeping my head in the game and I'm staying focused on the things that make me feel sane. That's God. That's a sound mind. That's the spirit of love, the spirit of courage. All right, I'd rather focus on the spirit of love, the spirit of courage, and the spirit of a sound mind because God didn't give me fear. I'm not going to fear loss because if I fear loss, I'll end up like Job. You need to be fearless instead of fear loss. Don't fear loss, be fearless. All right, I coined it. Put it on my tab, baby. I coined it. Druuill right here. I coined it, okay? Because I changed my life. Watch out now. All right. I coined that phrase. All right. Don't fear loss. Be fearless. You want to be fearless. You want to be fearless. Whatever you go around fearing, you're basically becoming a fear magnet. That's what they don't tell you. That's what TV doesn't tell you. Whatever programs TV puts in your mind to make you be afraid when you step out into the real world, you become a magnet for that fear. If you watch the news and the news is programming you when you wake up, before you go to sleep, government shutdown, millions of jobs, money lost, people going broke. If you go to sleep feeling that, you go to sleep listening to that, you wake up hearing that, and you go throughout your day with that spirit on you, you're going to become a magnet for loss. You're going to become a magnet for poverty. You're going to become a magnet for being broke. Keep your head in the game. Don't think you're going to lose. If you think you're going to lose, you are going to become a magnet for loss. You're going to become a magnet for being a loser. You're going to attract everything you need to lose in life. People, bad situations, circumstances, bills. Where'd this bill come from? You magnetized it to yourself. I didn't even know I had to pay this. You magnetized it to yourself. How come it's more money this month? You magnetized it to yourself. How come the hours got cut? You magnetized it to yourself. You can't be walking around being a magnet for negativity and loss and poverty and lack. And then when you get it and it comes to you, you wondering where it came from. Where did this come from? It came from you and your thoughts and your thinking. You got to keep your head in the game. And that comes to everything. That comes down to your health, your finances, your love life. You gotta keep your head in the game. You can't let the world mind get to you. You can't let what other people say get to you. You suck. You're not good enough. I'm keeping my head in the game. Nobody wants to hear that. Nobody wants to listen to that. That's BS. I'm keeping my head in the game. You know, somebody else is better than you. They do a better job than you. More people watch him than they watch you. I've been watching this one, and I've been watching that one, and I haven't been watching you. Keep your head in the game. Somebody's paying attention to you. Somebody likes it. Somebody's watching it. Somebody's getting inspiration from it. Somebody's getting inspired by it. Keep your head in the game. Even if you help one person, if you are able to help one person, if you are able to make an impact on one person, don't you know there's another million people out there just like that one person? There's trillions of people on this earth. You gonna let 20 haters stop you and make you feel bad only because you got one person? Ignore those 20 people, turn that one person into 5 people. Turn that 5 people into 20 people. Turn that 20 people into 100 people. It doesn't matter if other people got millions, thousands, hundreds of thousands. Don't become discouraged. You know, so-and-so's got more of this. So-and-so's got more of that. They're doing way better than you. You guys talk about the same thing almost. You're wasting your time. They already did all that. They didn't do it how I did it. I'm keeping my head in the game. Can't nobody do it like how I do it. It may be similar. You got people who motivate people. You got one rapper, you got another rapper. You got one motivator, you got another motivator. I'm not hating on him. He's not hating on me. We're not hating on each other. He doesn't even know you. He probably don't even know me. What am I going to be concerned about him for? More power to him, more blessings to him. I'm not going to let his success stop me. They want you to have a negative mindset. That's all it is. They can't conceive your thoughts and your mindset on how you aren't discouraged by people doing better than you. So what they have to do is try to discourage you because you are able to use your mind within its true power, and they can't. They're not. They're not using their mind to its fullest ability. You figured out how to. You figured out how to believe in yourself. You figured out how to not care about what others think about you. You figured out how to not worry about what they got to say. Who gives a what they got to say? Somebody finish that for me after this video. Who gives up what they got to say? Somebody finish that for me after this video. Who cares? You got to keep your head in this thing. They may be telling you, they may be trying to communicate to you that you're not good. That's right. They may be telling you to quit. Yeah, they may be telling you to quit, but it's because you're better than them and they see your potential. All right, they're going to try to stop you before you get to the touchdown. They're going to stop you at the 40-yard line. They're going to stop you at the 50-yard line. They're going to stop you midfield. They're going to stop you after that. They're going to stop you right before you score a touchdown and say, you know you ain't no good. You only got 5 more inches to go. You only got 1 more inch to go. You got a millimeter to go. They're going to tell you, no, you're not no good. You shouldn't be doing that. Why are you even trying? You're not good enough. You know you're never going to make it. That last one you put out, it wasn't even as good as the other one. The other guy's consistent. All his is good. You make mistakes. You're not great. You said you were great. You're not great. That's their opinion. All right, greatness is up for debate. If you think you're great, you don't need other people to be like, hey, you know she's great. Hey, you know he's great. You're great. You don't need nobody to do that. All you have to do is pick up whatever you want to do. Pick up your bed and walk. Pick up the instrument and play. Pick up the microphone and sing. Pick up the paintbrush and paint. Pick up the pencil and start drawing. That's all you got to do. All you got to do is believe in you, and whatever it is you believe in, that's what you're going to be able to do. You have to take your mind power and believe in yourself, and once you take that mind power, figure out how to believe in yourself, they're going to hate on you because they don't know how to believe in themselves. Otherwise, they'd be trying. They laugh at people so much and they criticize people so much. They forgot you're treating other people the way you treat yourself. They forgot the way you treat other people is how you treat yourself. They've put other people down so many times, they can't even try. Because of all the negative energy they put out into the world, it comes back to them when they go to work on that dream. They done told so many people you suck, you can't do it. You know you're not good at that, but the whole entire time, only the smart and wise ones knew that person ain't talking to me. That person's really talking to themselves. That's what that person tells himself every morning when they wake up in the morning. You're not good enough. And they want everybody else in the world to feel just like them. Not going to happen. Not me. Not today. Not ever. I'm never going to allow you to make me feel like that. Maybe in the past, but not anymore. The past is the past. We in the present, baby. Even the future's in the present. Future, another second goes by. The future. All right, tomorrow never comes because every time it's tomorrow, it's always today. And you got to wait for another tomorrow, which just ends up being today all over again. But it's a new day. All right, it's a new dawn. It's a new day. All right, they're not going to be able to distract us like they used to. They're not going to be able to get underneath our skin like they used to. They can't do it. God is elevating us. He's heard your prayers. You don't think God heard all those? God, please help me. These people are attacking me. They're trying to attack my spirit. They're trying to attack my mind. You don't think God heard those prayers? I heard every one of them. He done heard every single last one of them. And all your prayers is about to be answered. One by one. Get ready, get ready, get ready. Yo, get ready to be blessed. Get ready to prosper. Get ready to win when you keep your head in the game. When you don't listen to these lames and you keep your head in the game. You know, so-and-so, they're better at that than you. And I see you trying and all, but they already got a plaque. Where's your plaque at? They're making $100,000 a year. What are you doing? Well, how much are you making? What do you got? Don't worry about that. Stop comparing my greatness with your fakeness and your hateness, or your hatred. Stop comparing my greatness to your fakeness. If you want to be fake, you got to go be fakes over there with somebody else, because we keep it real on this side. Truthful, honest. All right? We're not going to let anybody tell us that we can't do something anymore. The more they tell you not to do it even harder. The more they tell you you're not going to make it, do it even better. Do it twice a day. They tell you you're not going to do it, or you didn't do it right, do 5 of them. So you know you didn't do that right. Oh, well, this is okay, sure. Do 5 of them, 4 more. Whatever they say, do more of it. Well, you know that one's not going to work. Do 8 more of those. Do 20 more of those, because you could feel it's not coming from a genuine place in their heart. Why would you listen to that? You could feel the vibration. You peek the facial expression. You see the body language. Why you doing that? Why you working on that? Then you know that ain't gonna get you nowhere. Didn't I tell you that? I thought I told you not to keep reading them books. I thought I told you not to keep painting them. I thought I told you not to draw no more. Didn't I tell you when stop making clothes? Ain't nobody gonna wear them clothes. Didn't I tell you? Didn't I tell you? The person who sit around all day and don't do nothing but judging and watching other people because I'm too scared to act and go be great. Why you ain't gonna listen to me? Why you not gonna listen to me? I'm not even great, and I'm telling you that you can't be great. You're not going to listen to my expertise? Like, bro, ain't nobody going to listen. Bro, what? 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 Nobody's listening to that. No one cares what you have to say. That's what it sounds like, just hot air. Nobody wants to hear that. Why would I believe you when you're not even anywhere you want to be, and you're trying to discourage me, and I'm supposed to listen to you and entertain that madness? No, I'm keeping my head in the game. I'm not listening to lames, because I know where I could take this. When it has to come a time, this is why you have to work on yourself every day. It has to come a time where you put in so much work on yourself that you just ignore people. You don't listen to them anymore. You don't hear what they have to say. You don't hear them anymore. I don't hear you. I don't hear what you have to say. What you say is null and void, not important. In one ear and out the other. You could say it all you want, because it's to the point now God is elevating us and taking us to a point where we don't care. God's taking us to a point where you can say whatever you want. The devil could use you, make you say whatever you want, whatever he want you to say, because God is taking us to a point to where we have full capability. All right, you can't stop somebody who believes in God because they have full capability over their life. When somebody believes in themselves, when somebody believes in their gifts, their talents, and then on top of that they believe in God, what do you think is going to happen? You think you're going to stop that one? You think the words that are coming out of your mouth are going to stop that one? You're sadly mistaken. You are sadly mistaken, sir, madam. All right, these people think they have the power to speak their negative view on you into your existence like you don't have your own mind. They think that what they say has more power over you than what you think, and you're the only thinker in your universe. Please, vessel, please. Yo, vessel, please. Stop playing with a vessel, because they don't have any power over anyone but themselves. They just, in their small-mindedness and their grandiosity, they feel that what they think and what they say has more power than what you think and what you say over your own life. That's when people have issues. You don't listen to people who have issues. Those people like that, people that think they have that much power and that much control over people, you gotta watch. Because those are the types of people that don't just let you ignore them and get away with it. Those are the types of people that, you gonna ignore me? You're not gonna listen to me trying to stop you? I'm gonna make you stop. Those are the people that actually will try to make you stop. Those are the people that will try to force negativity down your throat. And it's going to be a constant battle between you and them. They're going to lose. You may end up reacting to them a couple times. You may end up getting upset with them a couple times. But after it's all said and done, you're going to come out victorious. And this person is going to continuously keep being a loser and wasting their time. Trying to knock somebody out of the winning mind frame that they need to get to where they want to be in life. And these are people that are going to seek people out that are choosing success. It's like you're not choosing success. I mean, it's like you're not going to choose. You're going to choose success over what I've chosen for myself. Yes, I'm choosing success. We don't all want to end up like you. We all don't want to end up somebody who didn't believe in themselves or their dream. They have a huge problem with that. A big problem with that. So keep your head in the game regardless. Don't let you stop you. Don't let them stop you. Don't let what they say stop you. Because if you believe what they say when they're not around, what they say or what they told you or what you heard from them is going to be circulating around in your mind. And it's going to be going around. You're going to hear like, oh, you can't do this. You can't do that. Little moments of doubt. You got to ignore that. Because the conscious mind picks up on things that people say. Your conscious isn't yours. Your conscious is made up of what people have taught you, things you've heard from people, things you hear every day, things you hear when you're around folks. Your conscious mind is not made up of most of your thoughts. It's made up of most of the things that you've grown up hearing, or most of the things that you've heard being around people. Those aren't your thoughts. All right, 60% of them things ain't even yours. Excuse me. So what you have to do is just keep believing in yourself, because you know who to trust. You know who not to trust. You know when somebody says something that you shouldn't take account of that. And anybody that's trying to make you quit, anybody that's trying to take you out the game, anybody that's trying to make you give up, don't listen to those people. All right, because majority of the time they're just hating. They see your greatness. They see that you have potential. They see you're about to take it further than they want you to. So what are they going to try to do? They're going to try to stop you, of course. If they don't want you to get further than where you're at right now, and you have bigger plans than that, they're not going to want you to pursue those goals. That's why you keep them to yourself. That's why you stay away from people like that. And even when you try to avoid them and they may try to force themselves on you, still ignore them. They may act weird. They may act crazy. Oh, well, they don't know what type of, they haven't met crazy yet. They just don't know how wild chosen ones can get. All right. So, keep it in the tuck. Keep it in the tuck for emergency moments, emergency purposes only. When you get that one person that just don't get the message, you try to communicate silently, you tried to ignore, you tried to stay out the way. All right, God forbid we have any of those interactions, but they think they crazy, and that's where I'm gonna leave that one at. All right, so stay focused on yourself and stay focused on what you have to do. That's what's gonna help you keep your mind in the game. Look the other way. Don't pay attention to these people. Don't focus on them. Keep your focus on what you have to do. The devil's going to try to distract you. The devil's going to try to take your attention off of you and make you put it on them. And that's something that you have to fight. All right. These people are demons. They're attention hungry. You're great. You got all the good energy. They're going to come after you. And they're going to try to stop you from winning. All right. Even though you're not even playing against them. You playing a whole game in your own lane, in your own league, by yourself. They can't even compete with you. They can't even compete with you at all. But are they trying? They are trying. They're losing their mind trying to compete with you. But they can't win because they can't beat you at your own game. You're playing your own game. You're not in competition with them. You're not worried about them. You're not focused on them. You keeping your head in the game. And you're focused on the W. You're focused on getting a win for you. All right, you want to win so bad. You want to win so bad. You're not thinking about losing. They want you to think about losing. You're not going to lose. You have nothing to lose at this point. You done lost so much. All right, you done had to let go of so much. You done had to give up on so much. You done got held back already. They done took you down already. They done broke you down already. They done tore you down already. They done reduced you to nothing, to Nathan already. Now it's time for the get back, the big payback. The big pay. It's time for the big payback. All right, God about to bless you and everything. When you feel God about to bless you, you will start to feel these. You'll start to feel these entities become weaker, and they're gonna keep going. They're not gonna let up, but you're gonna feel them getting weaker because your energy is being taken away from all that. All right, your mind is shifting. You're not even focused on these people. Before you would pay attention to them, they get on your nerves. Now you just whatever. Okay, by all means, sir, madam, because you keeping your head in the game. You know you have a bright future ahead of you, so you're keeping your mind on that. God told you to not seek these people out. Don't go looking for them. All right, so that means to just keep your focus. Don't pay no mind to them. Don't go looking for them. They're already looking for you. All right, don't go looking to lose. All right, people already want you to lose. You have to keep your mind on winning. The whole world may want to stop you. You have to keep your mind on God and keep your mind on yourself and keep your mind on that W. Look at all the great people that have went in the Olympics and had the odds stacked against them. All right, and they still won. My homegirl, Sha'Carri Richardson, she lost the 1 year. They was talking bad about her. Came back, boom, whooped they behind and won. Neck full of medals. That's what you got to do. She ain't say nothing. She ain't talk no trash. She ain't say nothing. She ain't need no words. Ain't even need no music. All right, Pootie don't need no words. Pootie don't need no music. Shout out to everybody who watched Pootie Tang. Yo, Pootie don't need no words. Pootie don't even need no music. He just go to... Yo, she didn't need no words. She didn't even need no music. She went and got them medals. Shut everybody up. They didn't know what to say. Well, they didn't know what to say after she won. You proved us wrong again. You did your thing again. You took a dump on us again. And they thought she was going to lose. She caught up at the last second, blew that girl out the water. Okay? And that's where you're at with it. You about to blow your enemies. You about to blow your haters. You about to blow your routine watchers out the water. All right? And that's why you're not going to lose. Don't think you're going to lose. They try to make it look like you're going to lose. Okay? They try to make it look like you ain't never going to win. The odds are stacked against you. All these people coming out after you, trying to attack you, trying to make you feel worthless, trying to make you feel less than. Everybody trying to force what they got on you, make themselves appear to be better than you, and you still chasing after your W. Here come everybody. Look what I got. Look what I have. You're still keeping your head held high. You're still focused on winning. You're still seeing yourself with the life you want. You're still seeing yourself doing the things you want to do. You're still seeing yourself being what you want to be and having what you want to have. Can't nobody take that from you. Why? Because they didn't give it to you. So why not keep your head in the game? These people didn't give you that winning spirit. They can't take that winning spirit. They didn't give you that ambitious spirit. They can't take that ambitious spirit. They can't take your goodness from you unless you just willingly give up and just let them have at it. Well, you know what? I'm not going to be great no more. People are trying to stop me, and people are talking about what I'm doing. They're saying I'm not good enough. Everybody seems like they don't like what I'm doing. They got problems with it. I'm just going to quit. No, keep going. Don't never quit. Don't never give up. Somebody out there is inspired by what you're doing. Somebody out there is in love with what you're doing. Somebody out there is waiting for, it might just be one person, but that one person is sitting at the edge of their seat with a bag of popcorn waiting for the next one. When's the next one coming out? And there's a million other people like that in the world. Don't stop until you get enough. Keep on, because the force is so strong. Don't stop till you get enough. Keep on. All right, Mike was, he put messages in the music. That's why you can't really, it's like one message in each song per song today. All right, a little bit of truth still coming out. It's like 1% truth, 99% madness in the music today. But if you listen close, you hear that one little line of truth. probably shut it off after that, unless you like the beat. But, you know, hey, or if it's somewhat of a decent song, one you can play in the one that's car friendly. All right, one that's car friendly. Okay, most of the music today, ain't car friendly. All right, after the Eat a Grocery song, the radio got wild. Okay, but look, keep your mind on the W. All right, keep your mind on winning. You already lost. You know what that's like. What's it like to win? You may not have tasted victory yet. You may not have sweet victory. Okay, there's sweet victory. You got to keep your mind on God if you want that sweet victory. You got to keep your mind on Jesus if you want that sweet victory. You want to be at the finish line just tasting all that. Success tastes good. Success tastes good. You want to be, I don't want to say drooling, or foaming at the mouth, but that's how you damn near want to be when it comes to you. You want to be after that success. You want to be you got to find the dog in you. That's what I'm saying. I'm not saying you got rabies. I'm saying you got to find the dog in you. Find that dog, okay? And feed him well. Don't dog yourself, okay? Other people try to dog us. We don't dog us, all right? We may have some conditioning we have to get over for how we were treated, but, you know, once God blesses us, once we get mentally more sound, we'll be treating ourselves right in no time. We'll be working on ourselves and making ourselves more better than we already are right now. No matter how egotistical they say we are, somebody got to lift us up with so many people trying to put us down. I said somebody got to lift us up with so many people trying to put us down. All right? Keep your head in this thing and don't think you're going to lose, or you won't stand a chance at winning. All right, this has been another Druuill special. Shout out to the chosen vessels. All right, make sure you stand a chance at winning. Don't pay attention to losers. Don't even pay attention to the loser in you or in any other ones outside of you. Okay, don't pay attention to any loser. Don't pay attention to the loser version of you or the loser version in them. Don't pay attention to no losers, even if it's in yourself. All right. Because you want to stand a winning chance. Look for the winner in other people and look for the winner in yourself. Even if you can't see the winner in them, if you look for the winner in you, you might just see it in somebody else. Even if it's a little bit. Still might have to stay a lot of bit away from them. But yeah, I see you winning over there 50 miles away from me. Go ahead. Yeah. All right. I'll see everybody in the next video. This has been another Druuill special. Shout out to the chosen vessels. Shout out to the galactic family. And salute to Drew Nation. All right. I'll see everybody in the next video. Peace. Druuill out.